few years ago, a young doctor sat next to me, and he said in the Vietnam War, he had to bail out of a plane that was on fire, all alone, and minister to his wounds the best he could. He was not religious, but his sister had been sending him some pamphlets, and he had one in his pocket. And it was the Lord, the 23rd Psalm, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So he said, well, there's nothing else for me to do, I might as well repeat this. Yeah, his brother appeared to him. He said, stay here for a half an hour. The medics will come and take care of you. But he said, my brother was dead for 1 year, but he was my brother. And the medics came in a half an hour, as he predicted. And I asked him, how did you know I was here? I asked them rather, how did you know I was here? They said an officer appeared and told us exactly where you were and what to give to you. Then they gave him morphine and bound up his wounds and took him in a helicopter. His brother disappeared. Something mysterious about it? No. Your loved ones are all around you. People of higher dimensions of the mind can come here, go into any other planet they want to. You can look at it this way if you want to. The man prayed for deliverance. The subconscious answers in its own way. That way is hidden from you. You cannot possibly determine how your prayer is answered. You can't do it. If you begin to think of how, when, where, through what source you are through, you can call that a dramatization of the subconscious. Or you can say the personality of a brother in the next dimension decides to precipitate himself and save his brother. The subjective self is all wise. It knows only the answer. Some years ago, I was talking to a friend on the telephone, and a sister of mine came in the door. It was in Beverly Hills, California. And I asked her, why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have met you on the plane. She came to Lowestoft, Suffolk, England. She had on her habit and rosary beads. She was a nun. And I gave her a cup of coffee. We conducted a vigorous conversation for 6 or 7 minutes. She told me of the diagnosis of the doctor in Lowestoft, how she had passed on, and that she wanted to let me know. And then after finishing the coffee, and if I talk back and forth to you, that's a personality, isn't it? The whole personality was there. She answered all questions intelligently, and her body dissolved, and then subsequent investigation showed that exactly at that moment in Lowestoft she had passed on. You see, you have bodies to infinity. You have another body now. It's called a subtle body, a fourth-dimensional body.
Is that the
Some people have weird ideas about resurrection. When your loved one passes on, he or she, you should rejoice in the new birthday. Everybody who passes on, murderer, cutthroat, or holy man, there's absolute bliss when that person passes on. This other body, which you have now, it's called a subtle body, fourth-dimensional body, but it's rarefied and attenuated. It can go through closed doors, through solid metal. It's wherever it thinks it is. There's no time or space to the next dimension. Time and space is here. If anyone teaches time and space theories, they're not in truth. They're back in the old orthodox idea. So there are dreams and visions of the night, which come to all of us at times. And you may see events before they happen. They're not foreordained. Nothing is predestined. There is no kismet, except I'm a crackpot.